Hi, I'm Dr. Aisha Bashiruddin. Welcome to my video series, Echoes of Experience. Here is another experience that still echoes within me, reminding me of the lessons it taught me. My mother's eyes. When I look back, I'm amazed by how my mother's eyes spoke to me. Words were seldom needed between us. Her gaze carried a language of its own, eye to eye. There was a connection so strong that it could comfort, correct, or guide me without a single sound. In her eyes, I found both love and discipline, approval and quiet disappointment. Now, when I close my eyes, I can still feel the depth of that silent conversation, a bond that shaped me more than any words ever could. When she was pleased, her eyes glowed with warmth and love. At other times, her gaze would carry quiet disapproval, reminding me to reflect on my behavior without uttering a single word. When I was 7, I recall how her eyes guided me through the rituals of our home. Whenever guests arrived, my father would ask my sister and me to greet them politely. Soon after, my mother's steady gaze would tell us, without a sound, that it was time to leave so the elders could talk. Years later, when I had grown older, that same gaze would signal something different: to make the tea, to help set the tray, to serve with grace. Sometimes she would whisper what should accompany the tea, but her eyes always said more than her words ever did. After my father passed away, I noticed something new in her eyes, a depth of sadness, an ache that lingered even in her silences. Yet amid that sorrow, her eyes still lit up whenever I achieved something or shared good news. They carried both her pride and her prayers. The last time I looked into her eyes, they were tired and heavy with pain from her illness. Even then, they held a quiet endurance, a love that refused to fade. Now, when I think of her, I realize how much our bond was built through those silent exchanges. Eyes have a way of connecting souls beyond speech. Though I can no longer see her eyes, I still remember them, every glance, every unspoken word alive within me. मैं नी मैं किन्नू आखां दर्द विछोड़े दा हाल नी